We'll take you back to the situation on the KwaZulu-Natal floods. The Nelson Mandela Foundation is calling for relief for KwaZulu-Natal flood victims. I'm joined now by the foundation's CEO, Sello Hatang. A very good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for your time. As we interact with residents on the ground, as the Newzroom Afrika reporters go from corner to corner trying to assess the impact and the level of damage that has been experienced by these residents in KwaZulu-Natal, what stands out for you as a foundation, as you also get some insight on what is happening on the ground?
Thank you very much for this opportunity. I think for us, two things that are just standing out. The first one is for us to maybe convey our deepest condolences to the families who have lost their loved ones. To hear of a father who lost 4 of his children, we cannot imagine the pain that they must be going through. The second one that's big for us, it's water. That besides food, that will be an absolute need, continues to be a need, but water is a big one also. Our team from IT Labs just reported to us now that they have seen how some of the teams, some of the families that have moved into these halls, town halls, have had to move out because there's no water, and made alternative arrangements with people, with their families, if they have their homes are still standing. So we are asking all South Africans, each one of us can make a difference at a time like this. And it's only when we realize that it's not only corporates that can do this kind of thing, but that you can also make that difference. We don't have to all be wanting to go to KZN physically to go and help, because that might cause new problems. The flooding of people, the influx of people rather, might cause new problems for the services that are being provided by government, by NGOs, and by corporates there. So we're asking that instead, just find a way that you can help. A local organization that's there, a CBO that's doing work there, soup kitchens that are there. We're grateful to, for example, McCain, who have given us frozen food that we are giving to soup kitchens. And we are hoping that that kind of work will go a long way.
As you make your call out to South Africans to really make some form of effort to assist, what are you planning in terms of logistics and how you think those who want to contribute can, and you know, what sort of plan do you have in place for that?
So in terms of logistics, we will be using the same logistics that we've used previously when we did Each One Feed One. We have an on-the-ground partner in the form of IT Labs, who will be the distributing partner on the ground. But also we're working with Imbumba Foundation and Old Mutual, together with Colin Mashawana Foundation. So all these 4 foundations will also be on the ground using our own networks that we have established on the ground. I'm happy to also say that we will be there again with the Colin Mashawana Foundation in some of the communities as part of their 10th anniversary. They've decided that they will also help build some houses that have been destroyed there. So I think the logistically, we're also going to be relying on video vision. Anand Singh has provided us with storage facilities and also with trucks to be able to, we will have trucks that will be able to then go into these communities to help. And I think until such time that we bring in everybody, like some of the corporates that have come on board that we are grateful to, such as Future Life, who we will be going with to give these meals that are ready, particularly for children, that they can just use as like a ready-made pap that can then be consumed on the spot. And that's what we would like to ask for. The likes of Hulamin have come on board, who will come with their own logistics also, or help us with some of the logistics that they've used. Aspen has come on board also to do the same. And I think if we are to get that kind of thing, for example, we have blankets that we got from Cecily, which we are taking through to the other side. And we, all of us can do just a little bit to change the lives of those who are in need at the moment.
Very well, yeah. That's some fantastic work there. Of course, that call coming from the CEO of the Nelson Mandela Foundation, Sello Hatang, speaking to the desperation on the ground in KwaZulu-Natal and how each and every South African can make a difference, speaking to some contributions from the private sector also coming in handy.